I'm Scott Field. I'm running for Third Court of Appeals Place 3. I'm running against an incumbent Democrat named Diane Hinson. And with your help, we're going to relieve Justice Hinson of her position because she is the most liberal appellate court judge in the state of Texas. How many of you have gotten a flyer in the mail about the Third Court of Appeals race? Anybody? A few of you have. We have a group that we've been talking about for a while now called the Judicial Fairness Fund, of all things, that is sending out mailers, as far as we know, just in Williamson County right now, about how bad we all are. And to dovetail on what Justice Rose said, I just want to encourage you to do what one of my friends did. The reason I found out about the mailer first was a Facebook post from a friend who went on Facebook and said, I just got this flyer in the mail about my friend. I've known him for 20 years named Scott Field, and it says all these horrible things about him. And that's not true, and this is just amazing to me. I can't believe this. And, I picked up the phone and said, could you send me a copy of that? Because we knew it was coming eventually. We just didn't know in what form it was going to be. So talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors about these races.
Just to be clear, don't post that thing on Facebook. We don't want to give it any more play.
Oh yeah, don't. In fact, my friend actually said that. She said, "Oh, should I mail it? Show it to someone?" No, please don't. But at the same time,
file it under T.
Yeah. At the same time, talk to your neighbors who may have gotten it, and tell them what's going on. It's just amazing some of the claims they've made. I'll just be as blunt as I can be. They're flat out lies. It's not even close. And who makes this stuff up? I guess when you put yourself in the political arena, anyone can say anything about you. Apparently they will. All right, back to the normal spiel. But we do have to get that out there, okay? We are so glad if you see candidates with a goofy grin on their faces because tomorrow starts voting. We are all excited to be where we are right now. I started back in August, had a contested primary. This has been a goal for a long time to get to where we are today, and to think that we have 2.5 weeks to keep pressing. We're going to finish strong. But this is the point of the campaign where honestly, we've done our work. We're going to keep working, but really we've done it. Okay, we've put the miles on the car. I've got some new tires waiting on me in 2.5 weeks for my car. We've put the miles on. We spent the hours. Our families have sacrificed. We need y'all now to spread the word about us. That's where we're at in the campaign. We need you to mention to your friends if you see one of our commercials. All 4 of us are going to have commercials on TV. Mine started yesterday. Anybody seen it by any chance? Just curious. Tell me. Okay, tell me. I did hear someone earlier say they'd seen my commercial yesterday. That's great. Talk about that. That's an easy tool to use. Talk about the commercial you see and tell a friend about it. In my race, a really easy tool, and I've been pushing it now for at least a year. Well, no, that's not true. I've been pushing it since the primary. Is the YouTube video of my opponent. Folks, it's great when you have an opponent and you don't have to say anything negative about them. It's a wonderful thing. That's honestly the way politics should be. You shouldn't have to say anything negative about them. But it's a wonderful thing when they do it themselves. Okay? Show the YouTube video of Diane Hinson making a speech. All you got to do is Google Hinson and either Democratic State Convention or Hinson and Tom DeLay. And you're going to find the video. It's easy. It's not hard to find. You can find it also on my Facebook page, my political Facebook page. It's right there. Forward that video. Because let me tell you, if you're a person that believes justice really isn't meant to be partisan, and that justice is really, an appellate court justice is supposed to apply the law and not let personal views come into play, if you're one of those people like me who believes that, and you know others who believe that, they're not going to vote for this person once they see that video. They're not. I don't have to say another word about them. They're not going to vote for her if they see that video. So please show that video to them. Forward it. All it takes is a click of a button. Forward the email. Again, it's Scott Field, Third Court of Appeals Place 3. I'm going to yield to Justice David Puryear, who's always our cleanup hitter in these presentations. and let him finish up the conversation. But I do want you to ask questions once we're all done, because we love questions. And I want to thank Craig Bouchon for putting us on air earlier and letting people ask questions and get more education out about these races, because they affect you more than you know. Please go vote. Vote early. I won't say vote early and often. That's a phrase other people use. We don't want that, but we do want you to vote early and carry other people with you. That's what we want. Scott Field, Third Quarter Appeals, Place 3. Thank you.